feeling like I'm done.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Angela. In today's video, I'm going to create a New Year's Eve makeup look. I don't know what look I want to create, so we're just going to play around with different palettes and just see what we desire, you know, what our hearts just love. So if you guys want to see the look I'm going to create, just keep on watching. I'm going to start off by priming my face. I'm using the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. This is a sample I got from Sephora ages ago, and I totally love this primer. I love it. I'm gonna go ahead and start working on my brows, and I'm gonna fast forward through this because it's gonna take forever. Okay, so we have the brows done. I don't know if they look even. Like I told you guys, I have a hard time noticing if they look even on camera, but I'll even it out if it doesn't look even as we go. So brows are done. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do foundation. I'm gonna use the Urban Decay Weightless foundation. Stay Weightless foundation. And I don't know if I want to do full coverage, but we'll see. I might build it up. Just gonna go ahead and apply it. So what's been going on with you guys? I feel like I haven't filmed a makeup tutorial in so long, and I missed it. I really did miss it. I was like, oh, I want to film a makeup tutorial. Especially during this time of the year, I like to create holiday looks, New Year's Eve looks, Christmas holiday party looks. They're just fun. They're fun looks to create. So I was kind of dealing with a lot of FOMO, but I'm glad that my skin is really doing good. I'm still breaking out a little bit here and here, but I think that will go with time. To highlight, I am going to use the LA Girl Pro Concealers. You guys know I love this thing. This is in the shade Fawn. And then close to the bridge of the nose. Every time I film, I get paranoid that the camera is not recording. That is the worst. Can you imagine filming a whole look and then you realize that the camera hasn't been filming the whole time? Oh, that would kill me. I'll be so annoyed. But it is actually filming, so that's good. Christmas is tomorrow, and this year, so if you guys know, in every Christmas my family and I travel. Like we go somewhere tropical specifically because we just want to run away from the cold, but this year we're just gonna stay here because we are saving up for the wedding. You know, in African families, everyone helps out, save up for the wedding. They kind of pitch in, which is nice, so everyone is just focusing on that. So this year we're just gonna keep it low, and after the wedding then we're gonna resume with our family travels. I kind of miss it though, I'm not gonna lie. I was looking at my videos from Jamaica and I was like, I need to go now. I'm gonna go ahead and set the highlight with the Black Radiance illuminating setting powder. My skin is so dry. I can feel it. Every time I set my highlighter, I don't like to put too much, to the point where when I take pictures I just look white in those areas. So I just really put a little bit, just enough to show a difference in shades between this area and this area, but not to a point where it's just off, like super white. I don't like that. Okay, so for the eyes, I've decided to use two palettes by Makeup Revolution. One is their holiday palette. This is a Precious Stone Rose Quartz palette, and it has a lot of pressed glitters, lots of rose golds. It's a beautiful palette. I am going to be careful while I show you this palette because this one of the eyeshadows is in shambles, this one. So I'm just gonna do that so you can see it. It's a really pretty palette. So I'm gonna use that, and I'm also gonna use the Patricia Bright collaboration palette with Makeup Revolution. I'm gonna use the, let's see, the Rich in Life palette as well. So I'm gonna use both palettes because they both have colors that I am thinking will be amazing for this look. So I already put concealer on the base. I'm gonna put a little bit more just so we are safe and ensuring that our eyeshadow sits for the whole day. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply a little bit more concealer. To start off, I'm gonna use No Drama as a transition shade, and then after No Drama, I'm gonna move into using this blue shade. This is Date Night. I'm gonna use Date Night underneath that transition color, and then I'm gonna use this black shadow in the outer crease, that is Star Girl. And after I use that, then I'm gonna transition into using the Precious Stone palette. So let's just get right into creating this amazing look. So I'm starting off with No Drama in that area where we want the transition color. I don't like this blending brush. I'm gonna use a different blending brush that's not doing it for me. So I'm gonna use the Morphe M330 brush. Yes, definitely. This will do the trick. I'm just slowly applying that transition shade in that area. I don't know if you guys can see a little bit of peeling on my eyelids. If you see that, it's because of the peel. I'm still peeling in some areas, so if you see something that's off, do not be alarmed, that's why. I'm just slowly going back and forth, just reapplying that transition shade because I want it to be visible when we are done with the whole look. On transition colors, I like to use a windshield wiper movement because it gets the colors in there evenly and in the order that I want them to sit in. So this technique is super helpful. We're done applying the transition color. Now I'm gonna go ahead and apply Date Night, that is the blue shade that I showed you, and just apply that underneath that transition shade, and I'm gonna use the same brush. Alright, so now that we're done with that transition color, we're gonna go ahead and apply the black color, the Star Girl. And with that, I'm gonna use the blending brush that I started off using, M332. This is a Morphe brush too. Just gonna go in with Star Girl and just hope this color is dark enough. So I like how the blue color kind of changes when we mix like a variety of colors. It just goes from blue to, I'm seeing a subtle purple hint. I kind of like that. I'm actually not mad at that at all. It's dope. Here is called Elixir, E-L-X-I-R. I don't know if I pronounced it well, but that's what it is. It's a beautiful color. And I'm just gonna press it on like this. This is like a wine color now that I look at it closely. You know, the shades that I'm getting, it's like a winey shade, which I love. I'm loving it so much. So what I'm gonna do is use the tip of the brush to kind of blend this area right here because I don't want it to look like a cut crease. Just gonna blend. And then I'm gonna go in with a blending brush, the Morphe 330 brush, and then just blend this part right here. Now you do not want to use the brush that you used to apply the black shade because that is just gonna make it worse. It's just gonna look black. So I'm using that blending brush that we used for the two transition colors to just blend. So I'm gonna apply that black eyeshadow on my lower lash line, and then I'm gonna blend it in with the blue. And I'm going to give the look a little bit of a pop with the Makeup Revolution. This is a glitter eyeliner. This is, what is it called? Iced Diamond. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with Iced Diamond on the eyeline area. Take your time when you're applying this. It needs a lot of patience for sure. Because I think I'm going to put a little bit of the glitter around the tear duct area. I'm going to go ahead and apply lashes. I'm going to use Lily lashes, and these are in the shade Mykonos. And when I'm done applying those, I will be right back. I have lashes on, so now I'm gonna go ahead and apply powder and set the whole look. I am using MAC Mineralize Skin Finish powder. I always use this powder. I just noticed that I didn't contour. What the hell? I'm like, why does it look different? I did not contour, that's why. That's why it looks different. So I'm gonna go ahead and contour real quick. I'm using the Fenty Beauty Matte Stick. This is in the shade, what shade is this? Ebony, Espresso. Espresso, and I'm just gonna blend that out with the tiny blending brush. Well, not tiny, but small. Blend this forehead of mine. Do you guys see I'm still peeling around here? I don't know if you can see it, but that's the peeling action going on. Okay, so round 2 of setting the contour, I'm gonna use the ABH rose powder. For blush, I'm using the Makeup Revolution Dusk Till Dawn palette. This is Patricia Bright's palette that she collaborated with Makeup Revolution. I'm using the blush from that palette. I really like this face palette because all the colors are just so rich. I am going to apply highlighter. I'm using the Makeup Revolution. This is one of the holiday palettes. This is the Precious Stone Ruby Crush. This one right here. Oh, highlight. Yes. I love it. I love it. All right. Then I'm just gonna go down the bridge of my nose, just apply a little pop. And we are done. We are done. Lipstick, I am going to apply. I don't know what I want to apply. Let's see. I posted on my Instagram today to ask people what kind of makeup looks they wanted me to create. Let me see what people said. So 4 people said smoky, 2 said look with glitter, and for the lipsticks everybody said nude. So I am going to do a nude lipstick for this look. I posted the poll today. I was so late. I posted it today, and okay, well, I guess this is smoky with a little bit of glitter, so I guess everybody gets a little bit of what they wanted. But I got a lot of votes for nude lipstick, so I'm gonna do nude lips. I'm applying Touch by MAC. I love this lipstick. I'm gonna set this look with the Makeup Revolution Rose Fizz setting spray. This spray smells like heaven, literally. It smells so good. It smells so It smells like Sephora. You know when you walk into Sephora, it just smells like God. That's how this spray smells like. So good. So good. All right, we're ready to go on New Year's Eve parties, aren't we? I am done with this look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. It's definitely a different look from my usual looks. We have glitter going, we have our Mykonos lashes popping. I love these lashes because they just take a look from 0 to 100 real quick. Okay, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, this video, whatever you want to call it. I hope you had fun. I hope it was informative enough. I hope I inspired you. I aim to inspire people and young girls to just go ahead and create fabulous makeup looks. Do not forget to like this video, give it a thumbs up, drop some comments in the comment section down below, hit that big red subscribe button, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you. Mwah. Happy New Year and happy holidays.
Spend time thinking about what could go wrong. I deal with them one at a time. I'm holding my head up. You give a little, but you're giving me just what I need.